Hi everyone, this is Sue Schoning and I am the author of Numerhythms, The Code of Life. It is a book on intuitive numerology and it's available right now off Amazon.com. Last week I spoke to you about the energy of 2014 and we discovered that the energy of this year resonates with the value of 7. 7 as an energy depicts the journey towards truth, the journey to the spiritual me. And it makes us ask the question, who am I? What am I? What do I believe in? And what am I prepared to do in order to broadcast that belief to the world around me? The energy of 7 also sits in the throat chakra. And the throat chakra, as you know, governs the elements of expression and communication. It also governs truth and soul truth, the truth of what I think, the truth of what I believe versus the truth of how I act and how I shape the world around me by what I say and by what I do. And so 2014 is a very intense year, and I'm sure that many of you are finding it so. Today, however, I wanted to speak to you about the energy of April. And the energy of April, as you know, it's the 4th month of the year, and it resonates with the value of order, balance, harmony, routine. A lot of people tend to think of 4 as a very safe and a very predictable number because, like a table, it needs to have 4 legs firmly on the ground in order to be balanced. I think you'll agree that there's nothing worse than going sitting at a table in a restaurant at a wobbly table. In order for a table to do the job that it is designed to do, it needs to have all 4 legs firmly on the ground. And so what April asks us to do is to look at our lives and say what critical elements in our life right now need to be balanced, need to be in harmony, need to have a routine so that they can be safe, so that they can provide security, and yes, so that they can be a little bit predictable. Some of you will look at your life and say, okay, so the 4 legs that I need to have firmly planted on the ground might be my career or my family, my finances, my health. Others of you might take a look at your life and say, well, it's my sport, it's my money, it's my family, and it's my personal life. April asks us to stand back and take a good long, hard look at our lives and say, first of all, what are the 4 elements that need to be in balance so that I can operate in harmony, so that I can begin to bring harmony into place in my life? And as you take that long, hard look at what is in balance and what is working, and what is out of balance, and what needs to be worked at, you get the first clue of what April asks us to do. It asks us to say, what are the 4 legs to who you are right now in this moment that offer you the stability of 4 legs on the floor, like a table? The second thing that April asks us to do is it asks us to look at those elements of our lives that are not working. And I know that there are many of you out there who are listening to this who are saying, you know what, my finances are in a terrible state, or I really don't know where to turn next in terms of my career or my business, or my relationships are all over the place. And it says, if you are in this position, again, stand back and take a deep, hard look at what the business needs or your finances need in order to be balanced, in order to be stable, and in order to be safe and predictable. Sometimes we are so hooked into being safe and to having security around us that we don't make hard decisions. Sometimes we are so hooked into the safety and illusion of security that a marriage gives us that we overlook completely that the relationship is out of balance. Sometimes we are so desperately in need of the money that we overlook completely that the work we do in order to earn our financial stability through life is completely out of balance. And this says to you, be ruthless. There are 9 areas to our lives that need to be in balance. There is the intimate me, the personal me, the family me, the social me, the financial me, the career me, the community me, the healthy me, and the spiritual me. 9 aspects of who we are that make up the person that you see reflected in the mirror. In order for us to have any kind of balance, 4 of those need to be operating at full gas. And April asks you to take a long, hard look at each one of those aspects. I'll go through them again. The intimate aspect, personal, family, social, financial, career, community, healthy, and spiritual aspects of who you are. And so April asks us, quite simply, to get the balance back into our lives. Just a note. April this year, in 2014, is quite an intense time. And the reason for this is because we are in an energy that a lot of you have described as hurry up and wait. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get your ducks in order. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get yourself balanced. Hurry up, find out what it is that you need to do in order to bring safety and security back into your life. And wait, we're not ready for action yet. We stand poised between being aware of what we need to do, between being aware of what is not in balance and where the work needs to be done, and waiting for the go-ahead that says take action. It's almost as if we are all lined up at the starting line to a race, and we're ready and we know what we need to do and we know where we need to go, and we are waiting for the starting pistol to be fired. April says, are you balanced? Are you ready? Have you done your homework? Do you know where you need to put your attention? And the closer we move into May, we move into a space that says put down what doesn't work. Hold on to what does work. And as we move into May, it is all systems go. Just one last thing. 2014 from a Chinese astrology is all about the energy of the galloping horse. If you can think of April as making sure your horse is ready for the journey. It's been watered, but not too much. It's had enough food, enough nutrition. It's saddled, the shoes are on, the reins are on, you are dressed, and you are just getting yourself ready for this ride. And as you mount this horse and it is agitated and irritated and full of energy underneath you, and it's all you can do to hold onto this horse because you know that if you take your attention off it for a moment, it's going to gallop away with you. That's where we are right now in April. So hold on to your horse. Hold on to that energy. Be very, very sure of what is balanced and what's not balanced as we go through the remainder of this month, and get yourself ready for all systems go as we move towards May. I'll be back next week with another podcast. Until then, God bless and lots of love. This is Sue Schoning, author of Numerhythms, The Code of Life. Thank you for listening.